Hmm. Could it just be something minor, or am I gonna need major repairs? Well, if it's hard to find a reliable mechanic, or if you just wanna have that power of the information, let me tell you, knowledge is power. And now you'll know with the Micro Mechanic Vehicle Diagnostic Tool. Yeah, sounds really techy, but let me tell you, now all you do is hook this up to your car, download the app, and it will tell you what that check engine light is for. It's going to diagnose the problem, and not only will it tell you how serious the problem is, it'll also tell you whether or not you should drive the car, and it'll even give you an estimate for repairs. Wouldn't it be nice to walk into the car repair or the auto body shop and say, yeah, I think I know what's wrong, and I think I know what it's gonna cost me. Now you'll know. Lou Caputo is here, and he's the guy who knows. He is our micro mechanic today. And this is such a cool product. And today we have the lowest price we've ever offered.
That's right.
It's only $17.95. And I don't think you can get any mechanic to look at your car for $17.95. We're also down to very limited quantities.
Right.
But this is something that anyone can use.
Anybody.
Right?
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Our cars essentially these days are rolling computers. I mean, that's the truth, okay? If you have a vehicle from 1996 to the present, this is going to work on your car, the Micro Mechanic. It's so simple to use. All you have to do, and this is it right here, it comes in this nice little carrying case you see right there. All you do is take this unit right here and you plug it into the data port that is under your dashboard. Every car has one, and it's usually located somewhere around the steering wheel underneath it, okay? So you just feel around under the dashboard, and all you do is plug this in. Now, you're gonna have to download an app, either from the Apple Store or from the Google Store. Either one, you download the app. It works on iPhones, it works on Android, and it's free. Did I mention that? The app is free. So you download the free app, you plug this in, and guess what? In seconds, it is going to pair with your phone, and it's going to tell you if you have any issues with your car. Okay, so for instance, we have, now watch this. This is what I'm talking about. Underneath the dashboard, that's where it is. If the check engine light comes on, it will talk to the computer in your car, okay? And it immediately knows what kind of car you're driving, what year it is, and if there's any issues with the vehicle. And not just if there are issues, is it a serious issue? Is it one that you can live with for a while? Maybe you can't afford to get the repair done. It's gonna let you know that, but one of my favorite things is there's no guesswork. A lot of readers that you can buy out there, right, cost more than this. They give you a code, but they don't tell you what the code means. This tells you exactly. So watch this now. Here, I'm gonna show you, okay? Now, we couldn't bring a whole car in here, okay? So what we did is we just brought in...
I mean, it's a big enough studio,
I know, right?
Don't you have your driver's license?
Go figure, they wouldn't let me. Well, not at the moment, no, I'm kidding. So they wouldn't let us bring the car in, so what we did is we brought in the port. So this is actually a Micro Mechanic plugged into what they call an OBD port. It stands for onboard data port, okay? And we have a little computer back here that's mimicking the computer in the car. Now, on this tablet, we've installed the app, and all you have to do is just open the app, and then you hit the button here where it says scan. So we're gonna scan right now, and you can see immediately it starts talking to the computer in the car, and if there are any issues, they're gonna pop up. Now, look at the issues that we have here right now. This one says power steering pressure sensor circuit. Now notice on the side here, it's either gonna, in red, it's going to say not safe to drive, or in yellow, it says safe to drive. So it actually tells you if you can drive or not. Now, here's the other thing. I can go into one of these. For instance, I'm gonna go into the power steering issue. It says not safe to drive, and it also tells me that it should cost me between $136 and $214, Sarah, to get this fixed. Okay? So I'm not going into the mechanic blind, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And have no idea how much it's gonna cost. This is gonna tell me. Now, the other thing is, if I get this to go back to one of the other issues that we're having here, come on, go back. Usually you just hit the back arrow. There it is, okay. Here's the issues that we're having. If I go to one of the other things, here's one that's not so bad. It says AC evaporative temperature sensor circuit. There's a problem there too. If I tap on that, now it's gonna tell me this one, safe to drive. So I know if I'm planning to go to work, I'm going on a trip or anything like that, I don't have to leave my car at home. I can still take it. But the cost on this guy, wow, it may be safe to drive, but look at that. $262 to $1,536. This might be one you wanna wait on, but at least I know I can. Now, the other thing is, you were talking about how you get that light on your car that comes on, the check engine light. So with the Micro Mechanic, I can actually turn off the check engine light if I want to. And that's a really great feature about this, because you know, sometimes even if it's something that doesn't have to be repaired right away, you know, if that light's still on, it's gonna bug you every day. Well, this will actually deactivate that light, so it's not gonna bug you. Now, have you ever bought a used car?
Yes.
Okay, the car could look great.
Yep.
The car could sound great. You might even take it to a mechanic, and if they don't plug it into their machine, everything might check out, but guess what? There can be underlying problems. Well, guess what? You can take your micro mechanic with you to the car lot, you can plug it in, and you can check the car before you buy it to make sure there's no problems. Even sometimes new cars will have recalls on them that will set off issues, and they don't necessarily take care of them. So this is gonna help you with that. And you can use this in as many cars as you want. So if you have 3 cars in your house, one micro mechanic can work in all of them.
And you can take it to a friend's house, you can check on your mom's car, you can check on your dad's car, you can make sure that grandpa's car is okay. But I just love that you have the knowledge, and knowledge is power.
Yes.
And if you've ever, I mean, most of us, male or female, are intimidated when we walk into a car repair shop because you're like, I have no idea what they're gonna tell me.
Right.
They could literally make up anything they could about my car.
Anything they want.
They could tell me anything's wrong with my car, and they could quote me any price, and I would be absolutely clueless to know if they were telling me the truth or not.
Right.
So if that has ever felt like something you've experienced, this would be the perfect tool. I mean, for less than $18, the money that you're gonna save, especially if you do have to walk in and ask a mechanic to check on something, you'll already have the heads up, and you can even, maybe you don't even pretend like you know, right? You keep your cards close to your vest and be like,
you could do that.
Is that what you think is wrong with my car? And then you check the app and they're like, oh, right on. And that estimate, that seems fair. Let's get it checked out right now.
Exactly. They tell you that it's a problem with the Fetzer valve, and you're like, what's that? You know, your car doesn't have one, by the way, okay? But see, you wouldn't know that, and that's the thing. The micro mechanic's going to tell you what's wrong. Now, I think this is a great gift, too, for any of the young folks out there, brand new drivers, because, you know, let's face it, when we all start driving, we don't know anything about the car, okay? You kind of learn as you go. This is a great way to help them so that they're not driving around with that check engine light on, you know? Because sometimes, as I mentioned earlier, sometimes the light is something minor, you know, that you can drive with, and sometimes it's not. The micro mechanic is actually going to tell you. Let's look at the app one more time, because I want you to just take a look at how easy this is to read. I mean, it's really easy to understand. Everything's laid out there in plain English, and you can see what I like about this too is as you go down the list here, Sarah, it actually says in red, not safe to drive, or in yellow, it says safe to drive, or sometimes there's nothing wrong, and it just says no problems found. If I want to reset everything, right here it says reset engine light, I hit that button, and everything goes back to normal. Very, very simple to do. So that's why, you know, some people leave it plugged in all the time. Some people check their engine every time they drive, sometimes once a month. Some people
could leave it plugged in while you're driving?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I never even thought about that.
You would not even know it's there. That's the thing. It's so unobtrusive.
And it's so small.
Well, and if I take this guy out of here, I'm going to take it out of the case.
In your glove box, because you know what happens? You always get that check engine light like on your way home, right?
Yes, yes.
It's never like before you drive somewhere. It's always like, how am I gonna get home? Your check engine light just went on and you're not sure, should I go on the highway? Should I drive another hour? Do I need to pull over now? Should I pick up a passenger? Is this safe? You know, especially if you drive for a living.
Yeah,
you have to do a lot of sales. Maybe you've got clients, maybe you're an Uber or a Lyft driver.
Yeah.
You know, and you gotta keep track of your car.
Right, you never know. I mean, and that's the thing, especially if you do make a living with your vehicle, it's very important to know these things. But I mean, let's face it, these days cars are so complicated. Once upon a time, you'd hear a sound, you could open up the hood, you know, and you'd stand there looking and go, oh, I know what the problem is. That's not the case anymore. You know, when you go to the auto shop or, you know, you go to your dealership, they plug it into big computers to figure this out. This is your big computer right here, and it's not so big. You carry this around with you in the car, from car to car, rent-a-cars, cars that you're thinking about buying that are used. Now, real quick, I'm gonna do one more scan here, okay?
So I changed. And again, tell us what kind of cars we can use this on.
Any vehicle, you can use this in any vehicle from 1996 to the present, okay? Any vehicle, cars, vans, trucks, you know, pickup trucks, it doesn't matter, little sports cars. Take a look at this now. We've got different problems this time. What does this one say? Engine over temp condition, not safe to drive. So I know I can't drive with that, and if I press on that, it's gonna cost me between $75 and $186 to get that fixed.
But it could be something minor.
And it'll tell you.
It could be you didn't put the gas cap on right.
That happens.
Right?
That happens, and it will tell you that's the issue.
I've had that happen to me.
Have you done that?
Yes.
Yeah. That's the first thing you should always check. The first thing.
I've done some other things too, but we won't mention those on television, like drive away with the gas still in your car.
You've done that?
Yes.
She's the one.
I think they still have me on video at that gas
Wow.
station. But let me tell you, there was a lot of distractions that day.
I understood. Understood.
But Lou, thank you so much
You're
for
very
bringing
welcome.
us.
My pleasure.
I mean, this is so awesome. Why,
really
why
is.
wouldn't you want this
so
for your
smart.
family, for your daughter, for your son, for your mom, for your
Yeah.
dad? It's something that
For
everyone
you.
should own. And you can do a couple different cars with the Micro Mechanic, and you download the free app. You're good to go. Thank you, Lou.
You're very welcome. My pleasure.
All right, my car's out back if you want to
Okay.
go ahead and pop that in.